Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Hiatus Review. Man, has it been a while. Over a month. Sorry about that. I've been busy with school and life and stuff, and the hiatus is in the name. Should not be surprising that I'm kind of a procrastinator. So it's been over a month, jeez. Well, last time, if you remember, I don't remember much of it. We did, I believe it was Guardians of the Universe, and this time we have Line 3, straight to video. Now we have the age-old question, do I like it or do I not like it? Let's find out. Alright, so let's start off with some of the tiny things that I liked in Line 3. I like the fact there's no oxygen inside of Rose's, space inside of Line's main, because, she's a gem. She does need to breathe. Therefore, it makes sense that her space would not have oxygen in it because she wouldn't need it. So it's a nice little detail that I definitely like in that. I also like Steven and Line's relationship because it reminds me a lot of my dog. How he can't really stay mad at Line because he loves him, or she loves him. Okay, just want to throw this out here. Yes, it has a mane, but females can also have a mane sometimes. Lions are kind of weird like that, so I think it's a boy, but I don't know. And I like the little star transition in the video. Now, where Rose is recording Greg, and she does the star transition that they use at the end of every episode. That's a nice little subtle touch that it's not a big thing. It's not like if they didn't do this, the episode's bad. But it's nice, and I definitely enjoy that being in the episode because it's a nice little detail that it's just fun. It just makes this episode fun. So yeah, there's that. Now let's go into something a little more serious that I like. Now, if you remember Line 3 straight to video, this is the episode where we first meet Rose. This is a very important episode in Rose's character. So they need to introduce her as a very kind, loving person, and they do that through the way she interacts with Greg, which is really sweet, how she's videotaping him and the way they're talking. It's very sweet, but also with her final speech to Steven. And I can't explain why it's good. It sounds like a cop-out, but let me explain. Trying to explain why Rose's speech to Steven is good is almost impossible, because what it basically does is it hits you. It's going to impact you based on your own life experiences. If you have a dead mom, it's going to impact you differently than if you don't, just stuff like that. So trying to explain, hey, Rose's speech is good because X, Y, or Z is almost impossible, because what makes it so good is the way it impacts every individual person watching it. There's no it's going to make you feel this way, because who knows? Your own life experiences are going to impact how you view her speech. So trying to explain what makes it so great is pretty much just impossible, honestly. So, that's obviously the biggest part of this episode. The rest of the episode's cute and kind of nice, and I definitely like how it ends with Sadie at the beginning. He's like, oh man, I don't like my mom. At the end, she's like, hey mom, can you make me those lunches again? It's nice, it's sweet, it sort of completes this episode. It gives a nice little, not a side story, but yeah, it's nice. But yeah, explaining why Rose's speech is so good is just essentially impossible. And I would not do it justice if I even made an attempt, so I'm not going to. But I'm just gonna say it is really, really, really good. And now, because I have no dislike section for this episode, let's jump into whether or not I like it. Spoiler alert, I like it a lot. So for the final verdict, yeah, I like it. It's really good. Again, explaining why it's good is hard because it's all about the emotional impact it has on you as a person, which is going to change from person to person. So to explain, it makes you feel this way is impossible. So you just have to trust me. If you haven't seen it, why are you watching this? Go watch it. It's really good. It's one of the best episodes in Steven Universe, just in total. So, and that's really all I have to say about it. I could go on for longer about how good it is, or just saying it's good, so I can't explain it. Yeah. So, see you guys next time for, I don't remember what episode's next, but and hopefully it'll come out in less than a month, but we'll see. So thank you so much for watching.